How many of you do have internet on their mobile devices? Okay, almost everybody, almost. So almost everybody will understand me, I'm sure. I used to be the right one. Since my 13 years, when my father bought a PC, I was, a kind of geek who didn't pay much attention to communication, except of computers, of course. So how would you act when you are completely absorbed by computers? Perhaps you would do as I did. I was fed up with computers at my 17. And I even tried to enter a military school to get rid of the monitor. But the monitor, it gives you so much comfort. So I enrolled in computer science of Chernihiv State Technological University. I became partially a programmer, partially a system administrator. With this career, one can select any path in future career. So did I, but the career can only be connected to one thing, the monitor. So I joined a startup company, Pota1, which developed a software for IT telephony for big customers, for big telephony companies. The company grew. It increased 10 times, and when the company grows, it means that someone gets the promotion, someone don't. But honestly, would you opt for a very difficult, a very demanding new position?
Yes.
Yes, but I didn't. I was so much comfortable in shifts that I spent 4 years as a duty support engineer.
That's cool.
It was fun. It was exciting. But my company, it has customers all over the world. While I was a support engineer, I got the notion how much else I don't know. I talked to people from different cultures, from different worlds. That's why I decided to proceed, to move forward. Luckily, I was offered a position of technical writer. It was really hard to change one position, the fun and exciting technical support, to a new position, to boring technical writing. But I did because I understood that this is a vital step for my future career. I was frustrated many times during this part of my career. It was really hard, but I investigated and explored the software of the company in details and wrote different manuals. Then the reward came. I was offered to conduct a training to assist a customer in beautiful Costa Rica. Would you try to do something outside of your cozy world? To go somewhere and do something that you cannot do actually, you didn't do this before. And now I did this, luckily and finally. In Costa Rica, I spent a week. It was just gorgeous. These palms, volcanoes, big volcanoes, colibris, these little birds, and the ocean. Everything was from a new world for me. It's, like to get into the Avatar film. Something completely new. Then a challenge came. I became a software trainer. I was offered to go abroad again and to conduct a post-sale training to a new customer. So I had only 3 days to teach the customer staff to use our flexible but very complex software. It was terrible because I didn't have that knowledge and experience to answer all the technical questions. This wasn't the worst. In several months, I was traveling to Istanbul, Turkey, to conduct another training to a Turkish company. And can you imagine a stuffy room like this, but no air at all? A hot red projector, but it was blowing air into my face. And you know that Turkish thick accent, and I didn't sometimes understand the questions to answer them. So these 3 days, they were just terrible, awful. And several times during this training, I went out to the bathroom and I said myself that this would be the last training I ever conducted. But you know how it happens? That when you are pretty much time outside of your comfort zone, this place, it becomes your comfort zone as well. And this my experience, it repeated many times in several years, training after training. I did this until I loved this.
Yeah.
You know, when you do something which frightens you, then you start to love this, and you start to get the best excitement from these actions. So I did this, and I encourage you, step out of your zone of comfort. Don't be lazy. Tackle new jobs and do your best to proceed and to make your life bright.